Hello everybody, we're here, we're doing it. I'm live and that lucky bear, that's who I am. Welcome aboard, I'm so glad you're here. And yeah. Meantime, while I'm waiting for Charlie to finish, I'm gonna reset my camera to try and get this thing to stop being so blurry. I don't know why it does that. Pork chop's over it. He's like, I'm out. I can't do this. Hi everyone. Hello. Welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, one of the places we're here. Jack and Rod, hello, welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome aboard. Hello. Sea Witch, hello. Angel, hello, welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Did you see the direct? I did, and we have to talk about it. We gotta talk about it because I think we gotta go line by line. I'm not gonna watch it, but I do want to pull up the feed. And see about it. Boom. Who did a good live tweet of the Nintendo Direct? Because that would be great. That would be super helpful. Live tweet. Thread Nintendo Direct 9/23. Now I promise I've been working on stuff nonstop. I'm not just like randomly doing this. I had this idea, but I haven't had a chance to actually go through it. So I guess we'll go through Tom's guide. They've got a good one. Now we'll start from the bottom and work our way up. So that'll be great. So I've got that open. We're good to go. And yeah, one last thing. Tonight we're going to be doing a challenge. So we're going to be doing probably about 35 islands tonight. And what we're going to do with the islands is we're going to set them up ahead of time. And basically the village is all ready to go. All I have to do is just jump in and I can start hunting. We're gonna do as many villages as we can tonight, and everybody's allowed to guess what number island that the Strongbrow Islander will be on. When you find the Strongbrow Islander, and that would be any of the islanders that are gonna be available as far as the available ones to get, and if you land on it, you'll be able to make me swear. So if you guess the right number, that's going to be our challenge for tonight. And yes, Alex, I am okay with a bingo board, but that's not something that we can do right away. Even if you've already made one, you guys can work on one, but it does have to pass through me, and I want to approve it and look at it before we go live. I want to have a little more. As much as I'd love to give you autonomy of my channel, I can't do that. We have to do it by the book, and the book says at least have to look at it. You know what I mean? So we'll get there. Another thing we'll do probably in the future is villager bingo. So if we find enough villagers and one of you gets bingo, then that will be a swear. Anyway, how's everybody's day? How are you guys doing today? It's so lovely that you're all here hanging out with me. I am very blessed. I have had an excellent day. I'm not gonna lie. Today was pretty darn good. I was at work all day, but that wasn't so bad. I did have a chance to watch the Nintendo Direct, so I'm fairly spoiled as far as that goes. I did also have a beautiful chance encounter today with young Bunny, my cat, who is often very mean. She jumped up onto the chair that I was sitting on, and she sat behind my back and on the chair. She sat down and she like hung out there for a while, which was amazing. Not gonna lie, kind of made my day. I was kind of having like an all right day, not a bad day, not a great day, but not a bad day. And that happened, and forget it. You can't, nothing's going to get me down, period. A cat sat behind me. That's all it takes. I love that cat so much, though. She's so sweet. She's very, very cute, too. So, okay. I'm going to take a sip here. Then we're going to dive in to some stuff. I've yet to pet that cat. It's very likely that you never will. Although she does seem to be softening recently. I don't know if that softening will extend to strangers. So far, it's only extended to me. So Michelle and I are both allowed to pet the cat. I've yet to see anybody else pet her without coming dangerously close to being gored by said cat. She's very powerful. She's very sharp too. She's so strong that we can't clip her nails, so she's very sharp. Very sharp. Okay, so let's jump into the Nintendo Direct. For those of you who have not seen the Nintendo Direct yet, I'm not going to be watching the Direct. I'm going to be scrolling through a live tweet and just kind of offering up my ideas about the things that were there. That way we can do it much faster, because the Direct itself was 40 minutes, and if we watch that plus pausing because I'm going to be reacting to everything, it'll take forever. So we're jumping right into it. First of all, the first thing that they released was Kirby. Is a new Kirby game that is coming out in 2022, and it's supposedly early next year. And obviously this is super cute, and I am very, very excited. This is going to be like one of those things that are really, really fun. But this was actually leaked on the Nintendo website early, so this is actually the leak stuff. So we're scrolling up to get to the actual thing. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. We've got new monsters, new content, new doggo skins, new weapons, new armors. I am excited. As you all know, I do enjoy me some Monster Hunter, so this is a pretty darn cool thing to have. I don't know how to stop this page from refreshing, but it's gonna just keep doing that. So it's gonna be a while. My name is Jose. Welcome to the Bear Tribe, friend. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, and hopefully we get to see you around. Let me know how everything is going on your end. Mario Party Superstars, which is going to have daytime and nighttime effects on different maps, looks interesting. It looks like they learned a lot from the monster. They learned a lot from the last one, so I'm excited to see what they do with this one. Voice of Cards. This one didn't really speak to me. I kind of zoned out on this one. You could definitely see me at work. Okay. Heck yeah. Your name is Jose, huh? And I can see you at work. How's that, Lucas, bro? So Disco Elysium Final Cut, again, another game that isn't exactly on my it's not exactly on my radar. Hyrule Warriors got an expansion pass, that's cool. Chocobo GP looks awesome. This game is actually OD. Like, it looks pretty darn good. I wouldn't be surprised if this game was like actually taking over for Mario Kart, because we've been on Mario Kart 7 or 8 for like 16 years, it feels like. It's been a really long time. I mean, we got a rollerbladed Chocobo, like that alone is already pretty rad, so I'm into this. But yeah, it seems like it's a lot of fun. They're doing this magic concept, so instead of hitting like a question block and getting items from the Mario games, you get magic spells from the Final Fantasy games. Makes sense. So seems neat. Everybody has their own specialty move, which is kind of cool, although they seem to operate similar to like the Superstar. Kirby and the Forgotten Land, that's the one that leaked. I didn't get spoiled on this one, which is great. I did see a joke tweet that was a spoiler that didn't have a real spoiler, and I thought it was a spoiler, and I got a little upset, but we got over it. This is probably the most important thing. Nintendo is doing an update for Animal Crossing, and they're doing a full direct that's going to be centered around Animal Crossing in October. And if those of you who don't know, this is Brewster, and this is the coffee shop in Animal Crossing. I read a funny tweet that was like, it's incredible how like Nintendo's updates for Animal Crossing are like, you can sit down now, and after 18 months of updates, you can now press A to sip a coffee, and everybody goes bananas. It's very true. It's honestly like, I got goosebumps while watching this trailer, and there's almost nothing in it. I literally got goosebumps. Like, I felt chill. I'm feeling chills right now. I can feel the hairs on my neck standing up. It's because I'm gonna get a coffee from a bird, man. Silly, but it is true. It's just absolutely wonderful. We love to see it. And then we had Dying Light 2, which is actually pretty interesting because it is the cloud edition. This is an extremely graphically intense game, Dying Light 2, and to see this game get the full cloud treatment is pretty cool because basically we're going to be able to play a game that's way beyond the capabilities of Nintendo Switch, and if they get the cloud gaming thing right, it's going to open the door for a lot of really cool stuff. I'm looking at you, Final Fantasy 14. If I could play 14 on the go with a Nintendo Switch, I would be so happy. I would be so happy. Imagine if they can get that semi-stable on like a 15 to 30 meg connection, I could definitely tether my Switch to my phone and play Final Fantasy anywhere in the world on my Nintendo Switch. The dream, okay? I'm just saying. Project Triangle Strategy is probably one of the most questionably named games of the entire Direct. I'm not sure if Triangle Strategy is a very good title for anything, but they're just rolling with it. These are the same developers who did Project Octopath, which became Octopath Traveler. So perhaps it will be Project Triangle Strategy will become Project Three-Sided Journey. I don't know, but we'll have to see. So I'm not 100% sure if they're going to change that. They did give a new trailer for Metroid Dread, which was really cool because that had a ton of really amazing. This game looks amazing. I'm so excited for Metroid Dread because there's so much happening in the game itself. There's like air movement, and there's like teleporting, and there's like different gun styles, and there's like jumping and tethering and all this crazy stuff. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. I'm very, very excited about this game. For those who aren't aware, I am a big Metroidvania fan. Fell in love with Hollow Knight, put hundreds of hours into it, just beat Ori and the Blind Forest. I'm playing Symphony of the Night right now. I just finished replaying Castlevania DS, and that's all this year. Those are just games I've played this year, and I played a lot of Metroidvania. Very into it. I'm going to be buying the Castlevania Advance Collection, which will come up in a little bit. So this is a big one. Not 100% on board with this one, although 100% on board with all the features. Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, they're doing an add-on. You can pay a little bit more and you get N64 and Sega Genesis games. They've got a whole list of Genesis games here, and I'll just run through them real quick. Castlevania Bloodlines, cool. Contra Hardcore, cool. Phantasy Star 4, interesting. Ristar, I never played it. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. I'm telling you, Puyo Puyo fans just keep eating this year. I can't believe that they're still doing this. We got Echo the Dolphin, who cares? Sonic 2, that's pretty cool. I was really into Sonic 2 when I was a kid. Streets of Rage, always amazing. Strider, this box art for Strider, incredible. We love to see it. Gunstar Heroes is another really good one. It's a shmup. We have N64 games, Mario 64, Zelda 64, Winback, which I never got into. I tried to play it when I think we rented it from the video store when I was young. I couldn't handle it. Mario 64, Star Fox 64, Mario Tennis, Yoshi's Story, and my personal favorite grab from the whole list, Dr. Mario 64. When I tell you that I love Dr. Mario, y'all nerds don't realize that I am a Dr. Mario fanatic. And Dr. Mario 64 happens to be my personal favorite blend of the game. It's my favorite version, hands down. I like it better than all the other versions. I can't help it. And I'm very, very excited. I liked Echo the Dolphin. It was on PC too. Echo the Dolphin is a really hard game, and that's going to be on there. It's going to be really, really cool. I was going to say fun, but I said cool instead because is it going to be fun? Old games have a tendency to not be great. You can pay for the expansion if you want, Bear. What are you talking about? I can pay for the expansion. I'm not on your Nintendo thing anymore. I'm going to pay for it because Michelle and I are on our own. I detached from yours pretty far back. I think around when Animal Crossing dropped, because I wanted to get the extra slot for my second account. So Starhawk, the account that I'm playing Animal Crossing on right now, that account actually is set up on Nintendo Online. We have our own family plan for my 2 Nintendo Switches and Michelle's too. So Castlevania Advanced Collection, this is a pretty darn cool one. It's gonna have a whole bunch of the really awesome games. Aria of Sorrow, I think, is the one that I really like. That's the first game that had Soma, which is my favorite Castlevania protagonist. The protagonist also from the Nintendo DS Castlevania game. That was Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. Very cool games. Shigeru Miyamoto came out, and yeah, this was a weird one. So apparently they're making a Mario movie that's animated, which is exciting, and it's going to be made by Illumination Studios, who, if you're not aware, that's the Minion guys. So that's Despicable Me, and the casting for the voice acting is interesting to say the least. We've got Mario, played by Chris Pratt. We got Luigi, played by Charlie Day. Charlie from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Like, what? Anya Taylor-Joy is Peach, which is probably the only casting that nobody really has a problem with, you know? Very famously Italian Chris Pratt, right? It's like super Italian guy. Never be more Italian than him. Jack Black is going to be playing Bowser. Keegan Michael Key from Of Key and Peele is going to be playing Toad, the little mushroom guy. Toad. My brain. Oh my goodness. You're still on my Switch Online with Lucky Bear. Am I? I don't know. It seems weird. Anywho, Seth Rogen will be playing Donkey Kong. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Why is he gonna do that to me? All right, hold on. I like to tweet that I'm gonna just pull up real quick because it's so funny. I almost forgot about this. It's so funny. All right, hold on. Oh, this is what we have. This is what we have to look forward to in the future. Splatoon 3 is coming. Awesome. I'm excited about that. And then, of course, to top it off, Bayonetta 3. Bayonetta looking absolutely fire in this game. Just the absolute perfect picture of Bayonetta that I've ever seen. A lot less fan servicey. And I'm loving her new hairdo. Very, very adorable. I love this. This looks so good. Her makeup, her eyes, her glasses, everything is just incredible. Bayonetta, fierce as ever, looking incredible, even more incredibly attacking, and it's looking like a very, very good game. There's a lot of, let's say, concerns with the Nintendo Switch's capability to keep up with a game like this. And that's likely why it's taken so long for us to get any kind of visual of a game actually operating, because this game, if you're not aware, was actually announced in 2017. That's a long time. 5 years is a long time. And we're gonna have to wait another year because it's not coming out until 2022. And they didn't give a specific date. So that means we're not going to be able to see the exact date probably until Q1, maybe even Q2 of next year. So we're probably looking at a Q4 release for Bayonetta 3. That's my guess anyway. So the whole direct was pretty great. All in all, I loved the hype. I love the way that they're setting it up. There is going to be 2 new directs that are coming. Early October, we're going to have a Smash Direct where the last character is going to be revealed and Sakurai is going to show off the character. And then in October as well, we're going to have an Animal Crossing Direct where we're going to be able to see the new update for Animal Crossing. They're adding new content, which is also very, very exciting. So I'm into it. I love it. I'm excited about it. I love Nintendo. I love Nintendo games. There's a lot of stuff on the horizon as well as things that are already available that I'm actually very, very interested in. So I'm into it. I'm excited. So we'll see what happens. Much more interested in Jack Black as Claptrap, honestly. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I wanted to yell right now, but I shouldn't. My voice is very tired from working all day. It's weird. I didn't actually spend a whole lot of time talking at work, but when I was talking, I was talking a lot. I feel very short of breath today. So we're going to try and remedy that by taking deep breaths and chilling. So anyway, thanks for catching up with all of that with me. And so let's jump into Animal Crossing for the day. It's time for some video games. Let's go. So I'm going to start the live split here. So I have made some adjustments to the way that things are laid out, as you might have noticed. We have to my, well, I don't know what direction it is. It's my right, but it's stage left. It's confusing. But you can see next to me, there's a list of the villagers that we're looking for. We have quite a few of them remaining. And so we're going to be hunting them down. The idea is here we're going to go from village to village, island to island rather. So we're going to go from island to island, and on those islands we're going to see if there is one of these browed villagers that are browerful enough to come live with us on Strongbrow Island. Now, if we do find one of those villagers, I would love for you all to join in on a little game. So when we find one of those villagers, if that villager lands on the exact number that you have chosen, you can see the number to the, that's the big 0 there. That would be this. I'm going to add 1 to it so you can see it. So right there, just next to Mac in the bottom left corner of that box, that little counter there, if your number that you put in the chat right now matches up with the number on that, the same time that I get a villager that is browerful enough to bring home, it counts as a swear to put in the swear jar, and we'll just throw it in there. And the multiplier is set to 2, but the swear for the challenge will not be using the multiplier, because the multiplier is my own way of gauging how well I'm doing at not swearing actually. So with that in mind, it's not going to be applied, but the counter will continue even if I do swear today because of the challenge. So with those rules out of the way, let's go hunting. Let's hit the road. So I found some awesome Pokemon cards. Awesome Adam TV is selling for Cameron. Oh, that's radical. Yeah, Awesome Adam TV is so awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed the channel last night when I rated him. Is multiplier set for entire stream or just one swear? It's just one swear. But it, oops, I hit the wrong option. But it does compound, so it will always go up if I go through. So if anybody wants to guess 1, this is your last chance. I'm going to keep track of who's guessing what. You only get 1 guess per stream. If your guess doesn't go through, then you're not gonna get another one. Just keep that in mind. I would also like for you to keep in mind that the idea for this challenge is to try and make this as good as possible. So, all right, island guesses. So I'm gonna take down some island guesses here before we go. And we're going to go for it. So Angel says 17. Now I'll probably do about 30 of these. So don't guess anything above 40. because that's too many. Trex. Make multiple accounts and guess them all. That's funny. And then I won't find one at all. So that doesn't work for me. I do 15 swears at a time. Yeah, I know. All right, we're off. So for those who aren't able to keep up in the chat, if you're not sure what's going on, you can go to Strongbrow, and there's a link in the chat if you're on Twitch, and that will allow you to get an access to the rules. This is a cool island. It's raining, but it's not cloudy. I love that. All right, so first island is Biff. That is not a Strongbrow character, so we're gonna move on. Now, I would also like to mention that I'm a very sleepy boy. I don't want to go to bed. Anybody else sleepy? Anybody else sleepy perpetually? Am I the only one who's always tired? I feel like I'm just tired all the time. It's depressing. Sleepy. I know. I got a mini coffee today. I'm trying not to go too hard on the coffee stuff, but yeah, I'm probably gonna buy Castlevania before I go to sleep because I'll forget if I don't. And I really want to buy the game because I want Konami to know that Castlevania is muy importante, and if they make more of them, then we will have money for them. We will always be doing that. Plus, we need to go to work early tomorrow. I know. That is gonna be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge for me, but I'll be okay. I was sleepy earlier when Cameron got home, but now I'm up for a bit. That's good. I'm very happy you've chosen to spend that time with me. Thank you for coming, Angel. Really do appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. Seriously. It's really fun to have all y'all here. Who is this? Who's this boy? Uggo. Get out of here. All right. Island number 2. Oh, and I'm behind already. Aw, you're sweet. Let's go. Yep. All right, y'all. Sea Witch, did you want to get a guess in the chat? Did you guess? Did I miss it? I don't have a guess for you in the list. Oh, and yeah, and Jack Narod, if you're still here, you say 8. Okay. You say 8. All right, we got it. And Jack Narod, you're welcome to guess a number as well. Any number between like 1 and 40, but maybe not that high. Maybe like 30 something would be smarter. I don't know, but you don't have to either. It's not required. Let's go. So we did get the title was updated tonight, so that was good. I don't think maybe the YouTube title didn't update. I'm not 100% sure. Jack Narod's gonna call us 7. All right. And then I got the Facebook one up and running, so hopefully that is available. And then yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna do something real quick. Sorry about this. I have to check and see if I posted this tweet. Okay, I did. Oh, I didn't post it on Twitter though, so let me do that. So I basically I started doing a social media post, and I just forgot to finish doing it. Like I literally just stopped in the middle of what I was doing and just was like, oh, I'm gonna be live now, yay. Just very not great at keeping up with that, but hopefully we're able to do it. Let's see what happens here. So I'm gonna do a quick social media post. What should I say in the social post? I'm live now. Come see if I can bring home a strong brow baby in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Tweeted. Done. Dunzo. All right. We got our social media stuff done. I need to make a list. Who is this? Oh, he's very strong brow. Well, at least browerful. I don't know his name. Is that Cody? No, Cody's a blue bear. But very strong brow there. You love to see it. So some of the stuff that I'm working on for the stream is I do want to have a better layout for this little thing to my right here, because right now it's kind of a mess, right? Like I have the villagers to get, I got the counter for the thing, I've got the timer up top, you know, like it's kind of a lot happening in there. I just want to kind of neaten it up a little bit, and I need help, so I might try and drag Sea Witch into this, see if she'll help me. What's cool is that it's all modular, so it's all very organizable. It's just that I'm not very good at organizing it. But I did fix the timer today, which I was very happy with, because the timer was pretty ugly before. It was like really gross. It was like this weird low resolution timer, and now it's like nice and high resolution, even though it's all extra shrunk down. Let's see who do we got there? What do we got? Oh, holy cow! I'm sorry, Elise. That was a rude. I shouldn't have reacted like that. But that's rude. Sorry. Oh. So I'm still waiting on my PS5 from Walmart. I don't think it's gonna come. I'm getting to the point now where I'm starting to lose hope, because I was supposed to get it on the 16th. It's now the 23rd. So it's been a week, right? So I'm hoping that it's gonna update soon. But right now it's still just like, I don't know, like there's just no information whatsoever about where it is, what it's happening with it, how it's gonna go. There's just nothing. It's just nothing. So that's very sad. But if I do manage to get the PS5 specifically before October, I'm gonna try and do a Demon Souls run. But I do need backup ideas. So does anybody have ideas about what games I should play in October? Something spooky. Let's see who's here. Nope. Okay. That was island number 4, I think. I'm very not good at keeping track of the number of villages, or number of islands. I just keep on saying villages. That's the second time I said villages tonight. A Switch game, it can be any game as long as it's not on PS5. So if it's a PS5 exclusive, that's not going to work, because I'm looking for games that I can play instead. Phasmophobia. What's Phasmophobia? Is that a PC game? Is that one with the spooky, you're in like a van and you're ghost hunting? That seems like the kind of game you have to play with other people. And I don't have other people. I'm all by myself. All by myself. Oh, I better be careful, DMCA. I don't have the performance rights to that song, and I sing too good. So I'll get in trouble. Alright, let's see what happens. Who do we got? Who is here? Who lives on this deserted island? They don't live here, they're just visiting. Blech. Zombie. Zombie. No, thank you. I have it, you say. Okay, that's cool. Now we just need like 2 more people. My beard is like doing this thing where it's like the beard is getting stuck on the stubble. Makes it look like I haven't shaved. All right, we're off to island number 6. We're only a couple away from the first guesses, so we'll see if we get a villager then. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Okay, I do own Amnesia: The Dark Descent, actually. I have that one. I don't tend to play spooky games like that because I do get quite scared. I have a feeling I'd be a lot less scared playing it on stream, though. I'm not sure, but I feel like I would. I feel like I would be less scared. Because I have you guys, you know? I also have Undertale. Who's this? Okay, I'm getting some weird ones today. It's one of the Bubblegum twins. Let's go. The Medium is a cool game. Yep, I have that one too. Got that one on Stadia. I was thinking about doing some test streaming using a cell phone and a Chromebook. I want to see if I could play, like, if I could stream from a cell phone onto a Chromebook. I think that would be cool. Use Nook Mile ticket. Okay, so that was number 6. This is the first. This is going to be the first island on the guest list. So this is Jack Narod's guess. Let's see if we have a villager, a Strongbrow villager that we can take home. And if the guess is correct, I have to swear. Let's see. Let's go. Who is it? Oh, okay. That's not one of them. I don't know who that is. Whew. All right, bullet dodged. We stay safe, at least for one more short while. Oh my gosh, I'm having back pain. That's why I'm like, oh, I'm like, oh, I'm like moving all over. I'm gonna put this Goomba behind my lower back. Keep my posture up, you know. This chair actually has pretty decent lumbar support, but it's not quite good enough for my back. My back is too messed up, I guess. I would like to use a Nook Miles ticket, and this is number 8. Let's go. I also have Undertale. I know Undertale is a good one. I wanted to try that game. I'm not sure if I want to stream it or not. There's so many games that I've never played, you know? I mean, I am going to purchase the Castlevania bundle, so maybe I'll play one of those games. I do like playing Metroidvania games a lot. Like, a lot. The hardest part about Metroidvania games, as far as streaming goes, is making sure I don't play them off-stream too much, and that I beat the entire game off-stream. So this is Sea Witch's guess for the island. Let's see if we're going to be swearing tonight. Oh, it's Julian. What a cool character. Look at this fool. So dope. That's a dreamy for sure. Everybody loves Julian. So tonight I've decided that if we don't find a character that's a Strongbrow character, we're going to fast forward one day in the last 10 minutes of the stream and see who moves in organically. Because sometimes the plot is held by a character. I guess the character is chosen ahead of time. And so if that character is going to move into the plot automatically, then it's impossible to find them on the island. So it's very possible that one of the Browerful characters that we're trying to bring home to Strongbrow will actually move in. That's if we don't find that any of them for a long time. So, anywho. Today felt like a Friday to me. I don't know if anybody else felt this way, but I felt like I was really surprised when I realized I had to stream tonight. All right, so this is 9. No guessers for 9, so we're just gonna see who's here. Blech. It's what's his name? Something with an H, right? What's the name of that guy? Abominable Snowman. It is... What the heck? Tiny Village. That's not what I need. Alright, hold on. Animal Crossing. I'm trying to Google it. Haunts. I knew it was with an H. I got that part at least. I want to fly. Where'd you want to go? Let's go. So this is number 10. This is Treyx's guess. So let's see if Treyx nailed it. Oh my goodness. I could also play Resident Evil 8. I haven't played that yet. I did play through 7 though, and it was really fun. And those games are fairly short, so I'd be able to actually beat it on stream for sure. Alright, let's see who's here. Ooh, we got the Rock Garden. Oh, nope, that's definitely not a Browerful. Not one of the take-homes. I'm getting all the wildly makeup wearing villagers today. Let's go. We're flying around. Resident Evil would be fun. Yeah, I feel like that'd be a good one. Resident Evil 7 scared me a couple of times. It got me really, it got me good. Use Nook Miles ticket. Time for takeoff. So this is number 11. The next one is Angel at 17. If anybody else wants to jump in and give me their guess before then, please do. If you've already made a guess though, it's too late. Oh, Joy is here. Very browerful, but not a strong brow. Did not make the cut for strong brow. It's sad that you can only pick 10. I wish you could have like 20. I feel like that'd be better. Or at least 15, you know? I feel like 10's not enough villagers. It's just too few. It's too few villagers for me. I don't know. I want to fly. I want to use the Nook Miles ticket. Thank you. 50. Yeah, why not, right? That would be so fun. It'd be fun if you could do stuff with them, you know? Like, what if you had 5 islands, you know, and you could just fly between your different islands? That would be cool, you know, make them smaller, but have 5 villagers on each. And then you have 15, you know, you'd have 25 villagers. And then you could do something like have a yearly fair or something, you know? Did I count that one or not? Did I already hit the counter? I think I did. So it was at 11. Okay, who do we got? Biff. Biff. You can play Story of Seasons Olive Town up until the 28th for free. I saw that. Yeah, I think you sent it to me. Or at least you mentioned it to me. You told me to check it out on the Switch Online news. And I did look at it. And I saw it. That looks really cool. I do like Story of Seasons quite a bit. Story of Seasons is actually a team made up mostly of the people who made the original Harvest Moon games, which are kind of the games that invented the modern day like farming life slice of life simulator, which is very, very cute. We love to see it. All right, number 13. I'm doing a good job keeping up with this. I made this button too, the button that makes the counter go up. I set that up before the stream, just a few minutes before we went live today, because I wanted to have it, because it makes it easier, you know, to keep track of. I would feel bad to lose track of the numbers. It's hard enough to remember without a counter, or it's hard enough to remember with the counter, let alone without it. Not a Browerful character. Don't know who that is, but I am not taking them home. I have the stuffed chicken from the game before Olive Town and named it dinner. How cute. I have a bunch of those actually. The Harvest Moon games kind of had the plushie of animals from the game thing going for a while. I got a bunch of them. They're in a bag in my closet. I wish I had a way to display those. I should have a way to display them, but I'm also kind of lazy and I'm worried that the cat will jump up and knock them down and then the dog will eat them. But then I'm like, well, they're just sitting in my closet, so what's the point, you know? Maybe I'll have to pack them up and send them to Angel for Cameron. I don't know. It's like, I do feel weird about having all this stuff. Like, I have some really, really cool stuff, but I don't have the energy, nor do I have the will to actually go about putting them on display. Maybe someday, though. A lot of my books are on display, which is kind of nice. All right, let's see what we got. This is number 14 today. Okay, gonna be up high. Who is it? Oh, it's Audrey? I'm bad with names. Gee, Audi. So darn cute. Audi's one of the new school dreamies. Audi and Raymond were kind of the big news around the block on Animal Crossing when it first came out. They were the popular kids, you know. Imagine if Audi and Lobo had kids. I don't know what Lobo looks like. Lobo Animal Crossing. Okay, Lobo's a purple wolf and she's a pink wolf. That would be really cool if you mix those designs together. Gonna use the Nick Miles ticket. I don't know why I always use the D-pad for that. I use the D-pad to go down in the menu, and you can use the left stick. The left stick's way more reliable. What would dodos do? I don't know. I don't know what dodos would do. You know what I miss doing is playing Smash Bros. I wish I didn't have to play it online. That's like the downside of playing Smash Bros. It's like you can't just play it. Dodos go extinct. Oh, it's sad. Egbert. No eggies. We're coming up on your guess pretty quick here, Angel. It's gonna only a few away. Biddy-boo. I have a black barrier around my Switch because I play it on my TV, and the TV has overscan and it cuts off the Nintendo Switch edges, which I don't like. But I'm too lazy to change it back for streams. Number 16. Why do you think there are only 2 dodos and a million of the other species? I mean, there are quite a few very unique animals in this game that have just one. There are others that have a lot more than one. So let's look it up. Animal type distribution. Animal Crossing New Horizons. And we'll see what that pulls up. Okay, see what we got here. This is number 16. Oh boy. Where are you? Oh my goodness. Nana. Oh no. It's so cute. Ooh. I think I flew past Strong Brown once. It looked pretty from the air. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's like the first cute one we've got all night. I mean, I guess Audi's cute. And Julian's cute. Who am I talking about? It's just the first one that I've seen that I never met before. Okay. So this is it. This is number 17. We're going on this. I got a very ugly duck in my camp. Quick, someone get a gun. Oh my gosh, that's so brutal. All right. This is not working. Number of animals, species, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Let's see if that works. There are 35 different species in the game. Oh my gosh, I hate this. It's just pulling up the same article. Don't do this to me. Just give me a number. Okay, we got it. All right, so let's go here. So this is number 17, so this is Angel's Guess. So if this one is a Strongbrow villager, then we have to add a swear to the counter. Who is it? Oh, it's definitely not a Strongbrow character. We escaped with our lives tonight. We made it. Sorry, everybody. Thanks for playing. This Jibian? Looks like a cute cat. Very cute. Oh, man. From Yokai Watch. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh my gosh. I want to fly. I just want to fly. Oh, again, DMCA. I'm gonna get banned from Twitch. Sugar Ray is gonna come into my house and kick me down the stairs. Brum bum bum. I like the music in this game. It's pretty legit. I'm trying to see if I can monitor the live chat for Facebook, but it's just so like I don't know. Anywho, that's number 18. Let's go. Who do we got? Oh, no, that's Octavian. Very cute though. We love Octavian. That's nothing. Beat 'em ups use the auto tune in his streams, and Train hasn't come after him. Really? That's interesting. So a lot of people are sidestepping DMCA, and I feel like it's fine because T-Pain. Yeah, that's true. The T-Pain doesn't own auto-tune though, right? That'd be dope if he did though. That would be amazing. I know that T-Pain streams on Twitch, right? Nick Miles ticket. There was one stream that I saw a clip of where he was going through basically artists who post on YouTube or whatever, like the kind of indie artists that are self-publishing music, and he was checking them out and he discovered a couple of really cool ones and it was really neat. He goes after people that uses it in his music. Really? Whoa, who is that? This is like a submarine frog. What the heck? Maybe it's an alligator. I don't remember. Yeah, it's alligator. It's the bus alligator. What a weird character this is. Hold on. I'm gonna try and get like a little bit of a view of him before we leave. There he is. What a strange creature. I feel like Steve Irwin here. Oh, crikey. There he is. It's a submarine alligator. It's only been seen 4, maybe 5 times in the whole universe. I'm gonna go grab him by the back of his neck and hold him down while we take pictures. That's dangerous. Get out of here. Alright, number 19. Done. Comments. Okay, I can see the comments. I'm gonna like check and see if it's still working. It is. Cool. That's very cool. Alright, how do I pause it? Oh no. I can't stop it from playing. It's like playing in the background. Okay. Alas. Let's go. Number 20. I have a lot of these Nook Miles tickets. Thank you very much for loading me up with these tickets because honestly, I don't even know how I'd be able to accomplish these streams. I would not have a life if it wasn't for these tickets, because I'd have to just hunt them constantly in order to be able to just keep up with the number that I need. I think T-Pain won Masked Singer with his own voice. No way, that's radical. Yeah, it's a style thing, you know. People talk a lot of smack on auto-tune, but Cher did it before everybody else, and she did awesome with it, you know what I mean? Life after love, yo. Oh, that's a piggy. Not who we're looking for. Let's go. Number 20 down. Going back. Yeah, I don't think that people, I feel like you can overuse it, and I feel like it has been overused, and I feel like it's become a cliche, and there's like a downside to everything, but there's nothing wrong with auto-tune as a concept. Like, it's just, there's nothing wrong with it. Straight up, it's a tool. It's a tool. You're allowed to use it. You're allowed to use it to make you sound a certain way. You're allowed to use it to change the sound of your voice or whatever. Like, people do that with guitar all the time. Nobody gets mad about it, right? But when you do it with your voice, it's cheating or something. Like, get out of here, man. It's all the same stuff. It's all the same stuff. It doesn't make any sense. It's an instrument. Just because it's an instrument that comes out of your face doesn't mean that it isn't an instrument. At least when it's being used musically, that's exactly what it is. It's part of the music. Oh boy, I have a little hydrate here. This guy's looking cute. You can see his face in the mirror. I feel like I should change the layer. I should put my face cam above the pet cam. That way when it zooms in, you can still see me. You know what I mean? I have to fix that later though. It's not gonna work. My pond is in the shape of a star. I think we gotta make the shape of the pond in my game a eyebrow. Or at least a set of eyebrows. Who is this? Rodney. Goodbye, Rodney. His face while I was walking away, he was just like, goodbye. He looked very sad. But no brows, no entry. My other island I had to fix it. It was not in good shape. It was naughty. Uh-oh. Whoa. Why am I yelling? I'm making so much noise tonight. All right, let's go. Number 22. There's a lot of, we're getting through these pretty quick. All right, Nick Miles tickets. I'm ready to go. Let's go. Trying to think here. Oh yeah. We have to plan the island. We have to do an island planning stream where we go through and we plan out what we want the island to look like for Strong Brow. I think it's important. I'm kind of happy that they're going to nest the Brewsters inside of the museum. Whoa. Charlize. Charlize is not my favorite bear. I don't find her cute. And she took up a spot on my island in New Leaf for so long, and I was trying to get her to move for so long that I was very, very frustrated. And also keep in mind that I was playing legit, so no time traveling on that island, and so it was like literally months of just Charlize not wanting to leave. It was very frustrating. I forgot to count that one. All right, I want to fly. I would like to use my Nook Miles ticket, and that'll be number 23. There are too many villagers to choose from. Just, yeah. as you might have noticed, if you were here for I think you were here for some of it at least, the tier listing in order to get the last 10 for Strongbrow, even just trying to narrow it down to 10 villagers based on eyebrow strength and not even worried about who my favorites are was impossible. Like, I still feel like it's not right. And it's just like, what are you supposed to do? You gotta make a decision somewhere. All right. Oh, we got that Moo. Stu the Moo again. Stu Moo? Goodbye, Stu. So, I think that it really is. There's just too many good villagers in this game, and there's a lot of really good eyebrows in this game. Like, a lot of really good eyebrows. So, yeah, just gotta do it. All right, I'm gonna lean back here and kind of relax a little bit because I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm gonna learn how to do this blind. I want to fly. Okay, so when he does the question mark, that's how I know he's asking a question. Okay. Number 24. It's not quite right, is it? I'm gonna move that. I'm gonna make that a little bit tighter there. A little bit tighter. I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna make a note though. Okay, let's go. Whoa, 2 bears in a row. This one's really cute though. I do not know her name, but I do like her. TikTok plans. Oh man, I got a lot of TikTok plans. Joe Biden reviews games. That's silly. That's a silly idea. I just write stuff down all the time. In fact, I forgot to write down what I just said a little while ago, and now I forgot, and I'll probably never remember. Which is great. That's fine. This is what it's like to live with my brain and just can't do anything about it. Sometimes you just gotta hold the L. That's it. Oh, I remembered. I was gonna write down to nudge the thing. Malarkey out of 10. What's up, Phil? How are you doing today? It's good to have you here, brother. Are you watching me on Facebook? Or is that just the thing being weird? All right, let's see here. All right, let's see what we got. Did I count this one? No, did not. 25. Okay, let's go. Nice. Oh, cutie. How's it coming in through YouTube? Everything looking the same-ish? It should be the same. Except for you can pause it, right? That's kind of weird. We're doing the multi-stream. We did it. I said we would. And now we're doing it. All right, stream notes. What's today? 9/23. Nudge the counter to the left, tighten, because I want to make that look a little tighter down there in the bottom left. I want to fly. You know what'd be really cool is that you could use this stream deck to hunt for Pokemon or something, you know, and you could actually put a background image of the Pokemon that you're hunting behind the counter, and you'd be able to keep track of it that way. That'd be radical. Everything looks like it was on Twitch. Radical. We miss you over here on Twitch. We do and we don't. I'm reading the comments out loud so people know what you're saying. So that's cool. It's like you're here. Who's this? I don't know. Some bunny. It's some bunny. Degenerates. That's how we're just punning it up. All right, number 25 is a bust. We're out of here. Make timer bigger. Make entire gimmick less crowded. I really do need to figure out how to make that less crowded. I probably don't have to have the label that says villagers to get, I probably don't need that. Or if I did have it, it doesn't need to be that big. I don't know. Wow, I hit the wrong option. That's the first time I did that tonight since the first time I did it tonight. What? The first time I did this, I... Hello? Hello? All right.
Hello?
The first time I tried to go to an island, I hit that wrong option, and then I did it again right now. That's what I was trying to say. It's only the second time I've done it. I said it was the first time I've done it since the first time I did it, which is silly. This is a silly way to talk. Don't talk like that. That's how you end up homeless. You start talking like that, and people are like, this guy shouldn't have a job. They kick you out, and then you know, then they're like, you don't, no home for you. Number 26, let's see what happens. Who is it? It's Hippo. Oh no, it's not. It's a lady hippo. As you can see, the lady hippo is moving her way behind the cliffs as to avoid the gazing eye of the villager. Do not perceive me, she says, as she hides from our gaze. Do not perceive. And again, she runs off. As not to be perceived. That's cool. You ugly anyway. I'm out of here. Why are you running away from me? Bye. Bye. No eyebrows. Yep. You know what I need to do? I need to watch more documentaries and like pick up on the documentary languages and accents, like the good ones. Like I need to have a David Attenborough, you know? If I could do what David Attenborough does, I could like do that as a job. Like if I could actually do that. Oh, I did it again. I'm mashing. I gotta stop. I wanna fly. You don't even need to mash, by the way. I do mash though. I mash the entire time. Wild. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower Wilbur. You copy? Got a walker who needs wings over. Okay, have a good flight, friend. Alright, so we're on number 26. Did I hit the button? Oh yeah, I'm not good at this, I'm sorry. As we make our way to the island and step into the wilderness for the first time, we're looking for a strong-browed villager. One with a strong brow. We hope to find one today. Alas, a solitary monkey with the weak brow. Browed indeed, but Flip does not have the brow we seek. We go on to the next adventure. Hopefully the next island will have more for us to see. Let's go back. Yeah, I want to go back. Let me go back. I mash as if like I'm literally. Oh, I hit that counter a little early here. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna undo. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so sleepy. All right, let's go. I could just leave it, but I know for sure that I'm gonna forget. So use the mouse ticket. There we go. See, that's the move. I don't have to press down. So after I press down, my left hand is free. I could just press the timer then, or the counter then. See, I'm thinking with my gray matter. I'm sleepy. Are you sleepy, Lucky? Have you said that? Yeah, I'm sleepy. I'm gonna go sleep. I wonder if I could, you know what? I actually, my camera is wide enough of an angle that I could actually adjust it. All right, let's see here. That is not a Browerful villager. We are out of here. Boy. I was gonna say, cause I could easily zoom in and pan the camera like quite a bit. And I could actually set hotkeys to nudge it around and stuff. Maybe I'll do that someday. Maybe I'll make it so that I can like adjust my camera instead of it just being like at the mercy of my ability to sit up straight for 2 hours straight. You would think that wouldn't be too hard, but here we are. I want to fly. Roger that. Looks like you have a Nick Miles tickets, question mark. Yes, I would like to use that. And then we hit the button. Boom. And then we're good. See, I'm learning. I'm getting better at this. I like how I'm villager hunting as if it's a speed run. I'm like learning the strats. I'm stratting up, guys. I'm figuring out that. I can't even zoom in properly because I'm slouched so hard. It does feel more comfortable though, so maybe I should work on that. All right, let's see who's here. Whoa. It's a ducky boy. Hello, little ducky. Notice the majestic pink duck with the swollen cheeks. Very prominent features. It stares at the fire. Its brain is empty as a sky in the summer's day. No idea. That's the duck on my campsite. Shoot him. And we have to unfortunately put it down. Getting more ideas for the bingo board now. Nice. You know, you can work with the chat. You don't have to make it a secret. Oh, but I do like that you're up to that. I like that you're doing stuff. I'm glad that you're engaged, my friend. Oh, all right. We're gonna take a break at level number 30. We're gonna take a tenner because I am tired, as you might have gathered from me complaining about being tired the whole time. So, got a mod, right? I mean, well, moderating is more about keeping the chat under control, but it's not really a problem here because we're just chilling. Everybody here is so cool. Our chat is fine, right? Exactly. So it's like whatever. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see what we got. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Oh my gosh. What the heck? What is happening over here? Straight out of a 2000s Saturday morning cartoon. Awful. Oh, so itchy. My mask knee is killing me. It's actually been really good lately. I shouldn't even say that because I don't really know. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Well, I want to fly. And that's number 30. So let's see if this is it. Imagine if we put even a fraction of this amount Okay, I got my brain back on track here. Imagine if we used even 1 ounce of this creativity when we were working. Imagine. Who is here? Ooh, it's a cow. Goodbye. We have no cows on the island. No strong brow cows. How now, strong brow? All right, we're heading back. Let's take a quick break here. Whew, man, we don't get paid enough for our creativity, right? But you don't get paid here at all. Oh, that's so funny. Getting you to do a Kagome cosplay. It's fun. It's fun. It's more fun, you know, and it's a lot less work. So, you know, it's fine. Angel demands a refund. A refund? Okay. I'll send you a refund. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so sleepy. All right, let's check out the list. We'll check it out on stream here. I'm gonna pause the timer for tonight right now. Remind me to get the timer going again though when it's time. Time. What's time for the timer? Hello? Where is this? Oh my goodness, I have too many browsers open. Oh my goodness, that was tough. That was hard. It's hard to find the right window. So let's see here. Bingo scoreboard options, ones I could think of off the top of my head. Not sure if one board per stream over the course of the stream. I remove donations to add or remove swears to make things more universal. Probably one board for 1 to 2 streams to increase odds. Bad puns. Good puns. Just puns. Okay. But like that's too subjective. It has to be just one. It's just puns. You know what I mean? Talks about a story randomly. Like, is that the center one? Like, does a foreign accent? Is that the center one? Loses train of thought. Is that the center one? Are they all the free space? These are too easy. Hand hearts. Okay. Self-attack? What does that mean? Dog treat. Okay. Well, that's a command, so you can force that one. So that's the free space. That one's kind of goofy. Argue with the mods. That's probably going to be a thing. Talk about yourself. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Do I do that a lot? Is that a thing I do a lot? Am I abusing myself on stream? That's so rude. Why would I do that to myself? I'm all right. I'm a nice guy. I do okay. I do joke around. I do have like a self-deprecating thing where I'm like, oh my God, I'm trash. Yeah, no, that's true. Technical difficulty. Is that the center space? Viewer guessed correctly. I don't know about that. Anime girl aligned correctly. That should be a corner for sure. That one's hard. Hydrate. Okay, another command. So the command ones, I don't know. Change his hat. That's another command. So that's kind of rough. Cat cam appears. A solo cat. Interesting. Roll a D11. What? Roll a D11. So if I do one of those things, I see. This one doesn't make sense to me. Bear loses challenge, bear wins challenge. I see what you're saying. So there's like built-in stuff, things we could do. Hydrate that isn't water. Okay. Complains that it's too hot. Pretty. Laughing uncontrollably. Gets disappointed. Oh man. It's not gonna work. So you're thinking like a whole event based around a thing. That's interesting. Oh. That's from the rules. That's not a real thing yet. But like, yeah, that's just like a random idea. That's not actually a thing. So that's not really a thing yet. But, you know, there's a lot of different stuff as far as that goes. Also, we were talking about villagers and the number of animals. So I wanted to actually bring that up real quick. So as far as species goes, there are 9 alligators and crocodiles, but Drago is technically a dragon, even though he's classified in the alligator thing. So there's only one dragon, which is a Drago. Bears and cubs. Bears the only species with smaller variants considered their own unique species. Even though Katie is a kitten, it's still considered a cat. There's 16 bears and 18 cubs. That's quite a few of both. There are 89 total bird villagers. but they are across chicken, dodo, duck, eagle, ostrich, owl, peacock, pelican, penguin, pigeon, seagull, and turkey. Birds and owls are the only species in this group which seem to vary in sentience, exemplified from the difference between Twiggy and the yellow bird. I see. Yeah, because there's birds in the game. So that's kind of an interesting thing. Frogs, goats. I'm going to go through this list because that one doesn't dissect them enough. It's not intersectional enough for me. It's kind of tough. Oh well. Dogs, there's 27 total dogs, 17 different bulls, horses, tigers. Tigers is just blank. Who cares about tigers, right? Who knows? Special characters. Okay, so these are the following list of special characters. Interesting. So there's alpaca, axolotl, beaver, boar, camel, chameleon. Oh yeah. So the NPCs basically. That there's only one of each of these, pretty much. Giraffe, hedgehog, kappa, which is interesting. Captain the kappa, which, you know, they're turtles, but they're kappas from like Japanese lore. Mole, otter, owl, panther, peacock, specter. Is that going to be the ghost? Wisp? Oh no, Jack, I see. Interesting that they chose to make it an animal. Skunk, sea lion, seagull. Who's a skunk? Kicks. Oh my gosh. I have such a terrible memory. This is great though. Luna, a tapir. See, so there's like a lot of animals that there's only one of. So when you're looking at the dodos, it's kind of weird. There's like a lot of different stuff. Farley the Gnome. I never got Farley. Goodness, wouldn't that be a fun run? To do a time travel run of Animal Crossing for the GameCube to try and get Farley to show up? Because that'd be fun. I wonder how you get it to show up, Farley. E-card? That's awesome. Farley is a character that only shows in the Animal Crossing Animal Forest E+. Lives in the fountain and gives the player a golden axe once the player has a perfect town. Farley is most likely the person that speaks to the player when they speak to the bell/shrine fountain. Farley's species is unknown, but widely speculated to be of troll/gnome origin. Like Franklin, Farley never made an appearance in Animal Forest nor Animal Forest Plus. Instead, he was added to the North American release. How interesting is that? Franklin neither, which makes sense because there's no Thanksgiving in Japan. Although there should be. Why not? It's a good holiday. It's very American, I know, but you know, it's still fun. Whew, man. All right. Let's get back to some Animal Crossing. Let's do this. I'm going to start the timer back up. Boom and pow. We're on to 31. I want to fly. So I'm using the Restream chat app, and it's working really well. I get the messages from YouTube and from Twitch and from Discord. Although I do not get the messages from Facebook because I haven't figured out how to make that work yet. But nobody's there, so I'm not worried about it. At least nobody's said anything if they are there. Hello, Facebook. So here's hoping. But yeah, this is just the experimental phase. We'll see what happens. All right, number 31. 31. Who is it? Oh, speak of the devil. It's Booch. I guess we weren't really talking about Boots. We were talking about Drago. But we're kind of talking about alligators. Then again, we were talking about just about every type of animal that there is in the game. So I think the odds of us bumping into an animal that we were talking about were pretty high at that point. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, I have an air conditioner. Boom. Turn that sucker on. Let's get chilled. Ooh. I think got a little tough, like a puff of air hit me. pretty darn fast there. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I'm like seeing if it'll open. Want to fly. Go. Oh, it's not going to open. It's alright though. I'm going to grab it real quick while this is flying. Alright. Boots is cool, actually. I agree. Boots is very cute, too. Oh. Go catch a bee and chop some trees. Koala, bye. Oh. What was I thinking? I have to check my inventory. I have to check my inventory for how many tickets I have left. We might be going another week without finding any villagers, which would be sad. We kind of have done okay, but now it's slowly getting to the point where we are actually we're actually spending a lot of time on this. We are now at 15 and a half hours of trying to find this stuff. So what's your name on Facebook? It's Theodore Rose. That is my government name. But you can search for That Lucky Bear or put in at That Lucky Bear News. It's also facebook.com/thatluckybear that I use. So you can find me in all those ways. If only you could use bells for tickets. I know, if only. I should have more in my storage though. So I'm hoping that that'll work out. All right, number 33, let's go. Who is it? This guy again. This dude. Get out of here. It's like a lady chicken. Get out of here. Alright. Back we go. Meow. Aren't all chickens ladies? That's an extremely good point. Not something I ever realized before, because there are definitely male presenting chickens in this game. Interesting. I guess the chickens are roosters, yeah. You're right. You're right. They would just be roosters. That makes more sense than what I said. See, I don't differentiate. I think roosters are chickens. It's just roosters are a type of chicken. But, you know, what do I know? I think they would taste the same, honestly. I'll tell you this much. I'm never going to do one of these swear challenges again. Unless we do like a donation drive and you guys raise an enormous amount of money to force me to do it, I'm not going to do it again. Who is this? Oh, some hamster. It's that evil hamster again. He was in contention for a top spot on Strong Brow for a little bit. Didn't put up a huge fight though. Definitely got pushed down into Browerful pretty quick. He was in the mix though. He was in the mix. One comment. Poggers. PogChamp. If Phil, if you've got the love in your heart, do me a favor and drop me a follow on Facebook. I'd appreciate it. I don't know if I need to cross-pollinate so much. You know, it's just whatever platform you like. It's a bit weird though. I wish it was easier for me to keep track of like Facebook stuff while it's happening, because I can't force Restream to pick it up. It's kind of a sad thing. Okay, let's go see if we got somebody here. Did I add a counter for that one? I did, right? Who we got? Whoa, look Look at this cute elephant. Hello. Ellie. Oh my gosh. The cutest. Oh my goodness. So adorable. I want to hug that elephant. Oh. Yep. Let's head back. Oh my gosh. Did you disable Discord chat thing that links all the chats? Or is that not a thing? So yeah. I did disable the chat link because it was a little too spammy. I was trying to use it to force commands to work off of the chats that are not Twitch. But I'm not there yet. I do have an idea on how to make that work though. It's actually a pretty good idea, but I don't know if I can make it work or not. But I'm pretty sure that what I'll do is I'll reroute the stream chat through a bot channel, and then I'll set the target in the ARM board to target that chat instead of targeting my main chat, and then I can enact commands from all platforms without it being spammy. But we'll have to see. What am I doing? I am trying my darndest. Alright, is this going to be a strong brow character? Let's see. I do not know where the character is. Where are you? Where are you? Oh my goodness. It's Kitty. Hello, Kitty. Goodbye, Kitty. Anyway, to answer your question, Trex, I did actually disable that, yes. You were throwing peanuts at the elephant. Was I? I don't think so. I don't know if do elephants actually like peanuts? Or is that just like a cartoon thing? Do they really like peanuts, or were we gaslit as children? You know? That's what I want to know. All right. I don't know why, but the whole time I've been playing tonight, I've been thinking about Smash Bros. I've just been thinking about playing Smash and Smash Bros. That game is really good. Oh, it's probably because Jose came in. Get out of here. That's not the right guy. I actually have a little ticket icon on my Stream Deck. It's kind of cool. I'll post it on the Discord. I'm gonna take a picture right now. I want to fly. Roger, by the way, it looks like you have a Nook Miles ticket. Are you going to use that? Yes, I am. I'm getting good at using the Stream Deck. It's a pretty handy little device. Very, very happy to have it. Thanks again, Alex. You're the best. You need to edit your list of villagers you're looking for. Do I? Who's here? There's a campfire, but there's no one here. Oh my gosh. Send out the searches. Oh, it's this bear again. Ew. Goodbye. Goodbye, weird cartoon bear. Been friends for a while. I figured I'd show my worth. You showed your worth a long time ago by not being insufferable. Although you try. You're a good guy. You don't have to buy me stuff to be worth. Take the ones you found off. Oh, okay, I see. So, yeah, actually, if you, so they're grayed out, so that they don't have any color. But if you are colorblind, I'm apologizing because I'm sorry. I didn't think of that. And actually, if you have the heart to help me make it more visible, so that you can tell that they are not ones that I'm looking for, that would be great. I mean, colorblindness is a real thing, and it's hard to like design around that, you know. It's your OCD, I see. Yeah, they're grayed out. That's how we're doing it. That way people know what they are. Okay, let's see what we got. This is 38. And it's Daisy. Is it Daisy? Is that who that is? I'm gonna go say hello. Very cute dog. Goldie, okay. Oh my goodness, she's so darn cute. See, I'm terrible with names. I don't know most of these villagers. I mean, there's 300 something of them. There's almost 400 villagers in this game. Like, I gotta give myself a break. Like, of course I don't know them well by heart, but like also bell bottom doo-wop. Get out of here, dude. She's my new Leaf Squad. No way. Man, New Leaf is such a good game. I've been trying to secure a grabbable thing. Is no one? How dare you? I almost read that out loud. Did you hear the rumor about the next DLC? You almost got me, man. That's a good one. Oh my gosh, that's so powerful. I read it silently in my head, and I'm a little sleepy, and I was like, oh. And then I was like, oh no. I probably wouldn't have messed it up though, because I think I said Hugh Jackman in my head. I was like, Hugh Jackman? Really? Like Wolverine? Is Wolverine in the game? Is that what you meant? That's funny though. How's it going, Is No One? It's good to have you here. Welcome in. How's your day going? How's your evening? All right, so we are on number 39 here. Let's see if we got Strongbrow. Wow, Biff again, man. This is the second time we've had Biff. Going well, been busy, but doing all right. Awesome. I've been practicing my out of shield option. You seen the new Nintendo Direct though, yeah? I sure did. We spent the first half hour of the stream going over it. I might make that into a YouTube video actually, but my thoughts are very positive. I'm very happy. Sorry, I'm like gassy. I'm very happy with the Direct. I'm mostly happy with the presentation itself. I feel like the Directs have kind of come back into their form, because when we lost Iwata, it felt like the Directs really fell off as far as like being enjoyable as a viewer. And I feel like it's kind of regained that spark, you know, that joy a little bit, which is pretty great. Thoughts on the N64? I think this is the 40th island. Triggs, relax. I think that the N64 stuff is awesome. I'm very, very happy that it's available and that it's going to be coming to the N64. Let's see who this is first. Okay, and we're out. So, anyway, I feel like the N64 being in a second tier is interesting, but I get it. You know, Nintendo's probably putting in a massive amount of resources into this, so it's going to be expensive for them, so they want to recoup those losses, all that kind of junk. I don't know exactly, but that's kind of the only disappointing part, because I feel like we're already getting so little from Nintendo Switch Online. Like, I haven't played a game online for Switch in like a long time, at least not seriously, you know. All right, so that does it for tonight on the hunting. we're going to fast forward a day, and we're going to see who arrives on the island. I was wondering if the Super Mario 64 is going to be the same version as the All-Star Edition. That is very curious, because if it's not, then quite possibly it's the unpatched version that would be much more amicable to speedrunning, which would be awesome, because, yeah. I played Dr. Mario and Mario 3 online way back when. I really enjoy Dr. Mario quite a lot. I wonder how it's going to affect the speedrunning community. So it does matter a lot as far as how the game is set up. So if the emulator is good enough, which it most likely is, because Nintendo has a good track record with their emulators built into consoles, it will just have its own flag for the leaderboards. It won't even separate itself from the other leaderboards because the time difference is negligible. And so with emulation that accurate, you end up with just another version of the game that you can play. And you have to notate which version you're playing, but it doesn't actually change the game in any significant way that would require its own strategies or its own leaderboards. The Mario 3D All-Stars having a specific version that is separate from the N64 version that's typically run makes it very, very 0%. So yeah, it's not really something that is ever going to happen, in my opinion, but yeah, we'll see. Super Mario 64 community is very picky about how you play. It will either be in the VCEMU version that is 100%, but won't be console edition. Correct. Yeah. So like their N64 leaderboards are very much separate from their virtual console ones. Other games don't have that distinction, but yeah, Mario 64 is a kind of a very particular one, huh? That is a good point. We have a visitor at the campsite. Oh. Well, this is interesting. We got a twofer. We got 2 chances at a strong brow character right now. Let's see what happens. All right, so we got a plot that's going to be full. So who is this? Tangy. Okay, we love Tangy. Very cute. Not a strong brow character, though. Should throw one island visit for the 3rd time. The charm. No. I'm tired and I only got 7 minutes left. I can't do it, man. All right, let's see here. Let's see what we got. This dude. Benedict. Benedict was on my New Leaf Island way back in the day. But that does it for this week. No findings. That's a rooster. See, that's what I would call a chicken boy. That's a chicken boy. But see, I don't distinguish chickens from roosters by their gender, because I don't think, my brain doesn't do that part of the job, the thinking. Food is food, right? Yeah, it's all chicken when you throw it in a freezer. You know what I mean? Let's see here. What am I doing? I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna stop. Whew, man. That didn't stop. Hello? There we go. We're at 15:25:52. That's quite a lot of stuff. That's quite a lot of stuff. By stuff, I mean time. Spent a lot of time on this. Is my music stopped? There it goes. I can't hear it because my air conditioner is so loud. Oh my goodness. I need to set up a new noise gate, because that noise gate is not working. It was working fine before I added in the air conditioner to the mix, and now that the air conditioner's in here, it's kind of rough. But I feel like we're slowly but surely making our way out of air conditioner weather, and we'll be able to soon enjoy the beautiful air, normal temperature air. Man, I say silly stuff sometimes. Whew, my goodness. But what a good day. Thank you all for coming. It was really fun. I feel bad that we have no swears, but yeah, no, it is what it is. We're gonna get there. I mean, like I said last time, so I went 10 streams straight without swearing once, but because of the multiplier, I only streamed one time after we did the rules update, and I swore once, and that added 10 to the counter. So I feel like the multiplier, it definitely makes things a lot more fair. I feel like it's working great. I feel like it's doing its job in balancing the game a little bit in the chat's favor, because y'all deserve to get what you want. I feel bad. So it's a big deal. It's a big deal. That was such a legit swear too, man. I really honestly, I just let it slip. Just let it slip. It happens. So, my goodness, what a fun time. So anywho, I'll pop open this guy. Oh, I had no idea how important or how much I would like the Stream Deck better than I liked my old Razer Nostromo. I thought it would be way better. I was like, oh, it'll be way better. But like, it's way better. It's crazy. Hey, Pit Injury, welcome to the Bear Tribe. Thank you so much for the follow. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Hopefully we'll see you again next time. We are wrapping up for the day, but we do appreciate you coming by, and I especially appreciate the follow. And we're just gonna break it down, because tonight we're just gonna chill out. If you ever have time, y'all can drop in and hang out with me anytime on Discord. We have a pretty chill Discord server. Very calm, no notifications by default. At everyone is enabled, but I don't use it very much. I actually almost never use it. In fact, I've only used it like twice this year, and that's it pretty much. And it'll be for something that's like really important that you wouldn't want to miss. But I love hanging out with you guys so much, and I would love to hang out with you more. We have a pet channel, we have a food channel, we have a gaming channel, and the general channel where we post just like random stuff throughout the day. Pretty cool people there, and it's very calm and chill and relaxed. It also has opt-in notifications, so if you do want notifications, you can get them still. From there, we also have obviously my Patreon and all my other social medias. Don't worry about that. You can drop in if you want to, but we don't do any subs here on this channel because I want you to have an ad-free experience, and I want to be able to stream on multiple platforms. So that's why I got rid of my affiliate status. So if you all want to support the channel, you can do so over at Patreon. There are a number of perks right now for September. If you subscribe to the Patreon, you actually get a bonus command that is in your name that will play a video of your choice on the channel. So if you wanted to have a video that's special to you, like that, you can actually do it. And so if you have a favorite Vine, or if you have a TikTok, as long as there's, some rules involved, but you can see those on the Patreon page if you check it out. And that's going to be for the entire month. Stop it, please. And that's Alex's. So if you wanted to get your own, or if you wanted to add one to your playlist, so if for instance Trex was to go to my Patreon and sub for this month, even though it's right at the end of the month, they would actually still get access to that command. And then what else? That's it. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for coming by. Seriously, it means the world to me. Streaming is my favorite thing. This is like my hobby. And I love doing it. I love hanging out with y'all. I really enjoy just having your presence, and it's all very therapeutic for me, let's say. And I wish I wasn't so sleepy all the time, but honestly, it hasn't not been like very hard for me to keep up with the streams lately. I've been trying my best to not like be yawning the entire time, but it's not so much you can do about that kind of stuff, because it's not that easy. So I really appreciate you all. You have a good night tonight. I will see you again all very soon. I do have to head to bed, but when I see you, I'll see you. Hit me up on the socials, And remember, luck is not chance, it's perspective. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.